Over the last 3 months, I've been flipping my way from $250 to $960, which is almost halfway through to my goal to $2,500. And every video that I've made so far, the PC and the upgrades have been better and more expensive than the last one. But now I'm at a price point where it's getting extremely difficult. I feel like it's more difficult to find a good deal that's gonna leave a profit. I feel like it's more risky now, and I also have a feeling that it's more difficult to sell the PC secondhand in this price rate, at least where I'm from. So today I'm gonna show you a few options that I didn't get, and also 2 flips that I've made in this video. And this is also episode 6 of the series where I'm flipping $250 to $2,500. I don't want to make a big intro this time, but if you haven't seen the other ones, please do. They're really good. So even though I really had a vision for this series to evolve in each episode and not trying to do similar flips in similar price ranges with similar specs, I've come to terms with it and realized that this is probably what's going to happen. Yeah, but on the other hand, it gives me the opportunity to find and flip PCs ranging from basically 0 to whatever my budget is. It also makes the series more flexible and hopefully makes it better overall. So I'm hoping I'll find an even better and cooler flip in the next videos. But with this said, I actually did find a freaking awesome deal, or I actually found a few pretty exciting deals, but it didn't really go to plan. Okay, so this PC has just been sold, and I saved it a couple of days ago because I thought this would be an amazing option. Probably would have changed maybe the cooler, add some sleeve cables, and maybe even changed the case. There's an Ryzen 5 7500, there's an RTX 4070, and 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. The PC was listed for $1,000. This probably would have been perfect for my budget and also being able to resell it, but yeah. I also found another one. This PC was listed for $775, but he said that he would sell it for a bit cheaper. Now, it doesn't look like much, but the specs, it's an RTX 4060, a Ryzen 7 X3D 990 Pro 1TB. So pretty decent specs, and I probably would have changed the 4060 to something more high-end, but I also think this guy sold it to someone else. So I knew I couldn't find something within this price range that I'm in. So I started looking for just whatever to flip. And eventually I did find a pretty good deal. And I actually didn't film this one in the first steps of taking the components out and cleaning them and all that stuff, because I didn't mean to include this one. But then I realized what I actually bought, and I picked up the camera. I bought this PC with a 2070 Super, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and with this is an old bundle with an i7 6800K and 8 RAM slots. This is almost like a hardcore gamers, but for most of the people that's gonna buy the PC that I built, this is probably not for them. So my plan was to swap this out and then replace it with something else. I just got this package with a cooler included, the motherboard, and an i5 10600K or something. The plan was to build this in this case. But a few months ago I received a case from Yokinos, and I've waited until I got a micro ATX build, which I've now got, and I received a black cooler. I'll feel so badly with myself if I put a black cooler in this case, so I'm gonna rebuild this entire thing into this case. I'll probably have a white build later today, so I'll do a white build in this case. Yeah, this is just how it's gonna be, so let's go. So this PC was actually a whole setup, but the setup was pretty trash, to be honest, and the whole setup was listed for $570, and I lowballed a bit and got it for $385 for the PC only, which is a decent price, especially considering it was 32 gigabytes of RAM. I then took one set of 16 gigabytes out to save it for another build, which I'll subtract later. But yeah, so I decided to rebuild this PC in a beautiful case that was sent to me as a gift. pretty sure they have the most selling case on Amazon, which is this right here, the Aqua Uno. Every piece, every side panel of this case is magnetic and it just pops off, so it's super easy. And when I turn on the PC, the first problem arrived, and it was some CPU fan error, which is stupid because the CPU fan was literally connected and spinning. But I watched a few YouTube videos and I changed a few settings in BIOS, and then it was up and running again. And then the second problem arrived, which was one of the SSD was basically not working. I wasn't able to format it, and I just had to give up. So I decided to go with one 500GB SSD instead of two 250GB SSD. So it's not a big deal. So with that sorted out, the first PC was now done. I'm not gonna lie, this might be one of the coolest cases I've ever built in. There's something about the glass that is so cool. I don't know, stealthy. It just looks so cool. Like the lighting as well. The lighting is amazing in here as well. Okay, so let's go through the numbers. I bought this one for $385. I then took out 16GB of RAM to save it for another build, and then added sleeve cables for 15. I also changed the cage, which was basically sent to me for free, but we'll include it in this one anyway. And you can buy this one on Amazon for $47, which is also insane. This comes together at $402. I then listed the PC for $540, which would give me a $140 profit, or $138. But as I'm recording this one, I still haven't sold the PC yet. I also just listed it a couple days ago. PC number 2. This is the second PC. This is a GTX. In here there's a GTX 1060 and an i5 or i7. I'm not sure, and 16GB of RAM. At least it turns on.